What's going on, guys? Raiyuden back from the fold. Sorry I didn't get a video out yesterday. I was pretty busy. I was so busy that unfortunately I didn't get to make it into the top 10k either. I didn't have time to do the grind. But for this PvP season, I'll probably be working towards getting that a lot sooner, just in case things like that happen again. But hopefully you guys made it into the top 10k for me. You know, they had double PvP rewards that season, so with the anniversary still going on, I'm sure everyone needed the additional chrono crystals. And speaking of additional chrono crystals, they released a bunch of new events, so there's more opportunities to get more, although I'm hearing the difficult challenge battles are almost impossible. Probably worse than the Green Broly event, so I'll probably live stream taking on those battles today and leveling up the Vegito since they released the rest of his stages, so be sure to tune in. I'm not sure when I'll go live. I'm a little tired as well, but I'll be sure to let you guys know before I do. Now for the video, I remember way back when someone commented about using a Fusion Reborn team, and I thought that was a really good idea. Why not do that? So here's the team we're going to be rocking. Now one thing I want to make clear is I always rock the first 3 units. I don't ever switch out to use the bench just because, I mean, those are the 3 units I want to use for the showcase or whatever. So we're going to have Pycon, Red Gogeta, and Janemba as their starting lineup. And Purple Broly, Bojack, and Red Broly will be providing the buffs because they're all in the movie saga. Now let's go see how this team does in PvP. Alright, here's the first match of the video against Are You a Bot? Rocking, I'm guessing, a Saiyan team. Seeing as how we got a mix of either movies and Saiyan units, I'm just going to say it's a Saiyan team. I was really surprised to see him bring the Majin Vegeta because so many people avoid bringing him because of his huge damage nerf. Everyone else taking additional damage on your team. So, really happy to see him there. It's a shame he missed the side step there, but oh, his mistake. I knew this is going to be a tough battle because of Vegito there, and I made a mistake there. I don't know why. My brain just derped out for a quick second. Switch into the Pycon here. I'm trying to bait out the Majin Vegeta so that I can start nerfing out the rest of his team, so I can start doing some additional damage. This is probably one of the quickest rising rushes an opponent ever got on me. I quickly choose the ultimate card because he hasn't used one yet. He's probably saving the green ones for his Majin Vegeta. And guessed correctly. I'm close to my rising rush. I'm going to be saving it for the Vegito. And you can see that nerf coming through. He's taking some pretty good damage despite this team being a little bit power crept at this point in the meta. Get the dodge going. Catch him in his sidestep. Janemba's sidestep really confuses me sometimes. Sometimes I'm not really sure I actually got it. I knew what he was trying to do at this point. That's why I brought in the Red Gogeta here so I could use his special skill. Get out of my face, son. None of that explosion nonsense on me. That was really cool for him to match me with the tackle. I guess the window to match out your tackles is pretty big because he got it off at the last second. I'm glad I had 2 green cards here because now I'm gonna confuse him here. Catch him with a rising rush, and I'm gonna use a green card. And considering he just saw me use a green card, he's probably not going to bank that I'm choosing that again. And we are right. I was pretty worried. It didn't look like we were going to be doing enough damage to finish him off, especially considering we have Red Gogeta here with the type disadvantage. But apparently it was more than enough. I was pretty shocked, not gonna lie. Now it's just against this monster. So, pretty uphill battle still. See? Have you noticed that? Such a small window, but he still gets it. Thankfully, I win this, as I'm really damn bad at those. Really damn bad. And Pycon coming through. Type advantage, some crazy damage here. Despite him being around for so long, he could still do work. Yeah, see right there, for a second I wasn't sure if I actually got the side step off. Because there's no sound effect. If you use a regular unit, you hear a whoosh or whatever, but for Janemba it's nothing, it's silent. Baited out his sidestep there. Switch out to Pycon, do some good damage. Catch him into sidestep, and then get rid of that monster. Green boy number 1. And here's match number 2 against the CEO running a regen team. This match actually turns out to run quite long, so I think I'm going to be having just 2 matches in the video. Try to make sure that it doesn't go for too long. And I'm a little tired. Hope you guys don't mind. Probably always going to be starting it out with Pycon, just because of his beginning nerfs. Get the shoulder tackle going. You know, the more I play with the shoulder tackle, the more I'm beginning to like it. I originally was a little harsh on it because it seemed a little too restrictive, but I think I see what they're trying to do with it. Sort of, kind of. I was hoping they would, when the PvP season ended, I was hoping they were going to be making changes to the battle system. I was hoping they would be making minor changes every 2 weeks just to keep things going, keep it fresh, you know. But it looks like they're going to be keeping it the way it is for now. And then we might see changes at another major release, I suppose. I'm not sure. Get some good damage going here. Got pretty lucky there. Caught him when he was about to switch out. Didn't want the guy to get his sustained damage reduction going. Pycon showing out. Look at this. Despite the type disadvantage, he can still tank pretty well. It's not bad. There's that infamous delay. It looks like I'm not the only one that goes through that. Some of you guys have commented saying that you notice you get that as well. My opponent catches me in the sidestep. Good old sell. Swap into the Gogeta here. Use the ultimate card. Because after all, he hasn't used one yet. And we guessed correctly. Now we can get some good damage off on the cell. Still don't want to use my Rising Rush yet though, because I know Zamasu's still around. Bait him out with this. So then right after in our exchange I can use my ultimate card. Nice little vanish by him. I think he ran into a tap attack issue. That kind of happens to me too. And that was strange also. He went straight from shoulder tackle immediately to strike card pretty quick. Swapped into his cell real quick. I was surprised that happened. I'm not sure what the window is for cell to provide cover change, but I mean, I'm gonna take it. Cell is one of the most annoying characters on this team. Bye bye, Bug Boy. So now that we got Cell out of the way, we have type advantage over his Boo. Zamasu is not an issue. Give him a couple nerfs there. Didn't mind Pycon taking a bit of damage there. That's a crazy amount of heal. I think that's the first time I've seen someone actually use a screen card against me. I don't see Buhan too often. I don't know why that's still counted as a vanish, but it is what it is. Gets his heal off. I'm kind of waiting for his Ki Blast. I try to bait it, but that always happens to me. He gets a second Rising Rush. I bring in the Gogeta again. I noticed he hasn't used a green card anytime soon, so he probably didn't want to choose an ultimate card again because he realized I was paying attention. And we guessed correctly. This dude probably hates me. I guessed both of his Rising Rushes correctly. I was hoping the Red Gogeta here could wrap it up, but not yet. Although he did make Zamasu use his second life, I was happy about that. But unfortunately, he kills him. Looked like it'd be an uphill battle here. I was worried that I might lose it, but we still had type advantage, and we were close to a Rising Rush, so just have to play it carefully. Get our green card going. There we go, caught him on the vanish there. We tried to get the Rising Rush off right there, but didn't work out. So I didn't mind losing Pycon. I think we were in a good boat with the Rising Rush. Get the tackle off, get rid of your donuts. Not letting you get me. I was baiting his Ki Blast here because I had my green card, and I think he knew. Or maybe not because he still used it. But got rid of his Boo here. Buuhan. Now it's just Zamasu. He's playing it conservatively, but I ended up catching him with the Ki Blast. I was worried Rising Rush was going to go through, but oh well. And that's going to be it for this video, guys, just because the second fight was so long. I hope everything went well with everyone's top 10k. I wish everyone luck on these super challenging battles as well. Don't forget I'll be live streaming it later today. Not sure when, but I'll let you know. And hope you guys have a good one.